Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a floss tube number 19 and I'm Sharon and this is Fun with Cross Stitch. Today is Wednesday the 3rd of August 2022. So we have a bit to go through today. We have 10 projects to show you. I have some giveaways, a couple of shout outs, and yeah, that's it I think. Before we get into it, I'd just like to welcome all my new subscribers and all my new viewers. Thank you for joining us and seeing what I have to show you. If you haven't subscribed and you do like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the little bell, and then you'll know when I put up the next video. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for all my existing subscribers and viewers. Thank you for coming along and watching. I thought today we'd start off with the giveaways. So we had Primary Lane Brew. So we'll start off with that one. We had 12 comments for that one. So that's Lorraine Buick. Congratulations, you won the chart for Brew. I'll just write it down so that I don't forget. Congratulations. The next one was a Plum Street sampler, cats. And the code word for this one was cats. And we had 13 comments for this one. So we'll see who wins this one. Cara Street Clair. Congratulations, Cara. Actually, I think that's Cara Sinclair, maybe. Sorry if I've pronounced your name wrong. If you could drop a comment in the drop box below and give me your email address, or I'll have my email address in the show notes below. If you can just text me your address, email me your address, and then I'll get these out to you. Congratulations again. All right, let's get on to these whips. Had 10, Tiger's here already, worked on 10 projects this fortnight, and I did 6,628 stitches. And I guess Tiger's early today. He wants to say hello. Yeah. Okay. Ready? Good boy. Okay. The first one is Peak Santa. This is one I was doing for the challenge on the Facebook group Fun with Cross Stitch. Christmas in July. I'll just show you I thought I had the pattern in the right page, but I didn't. This is what this one's going to look like, and I'm going to make it into the cushion. Lots of Santas. And here I am with this one. Last time you seen it, I had these two Santas done and half of this one. So I finished this one with the naughty and nice list, a couple of presents, and then another Santa upside down. So that's a fun one to stitch. And that's going to go into a cushion. Hoping to have that one finished before Christmas. Should do. It's not very big. Tiger's on the table again. Okay. All right. The next one, I think, is Toy Shop. Yes. This one's off the Q-Snap. Just give me a minute and I'll fold it to where I need to show you. Tiger. This one's such a big one, this one. This is where I am with this one. Now on Toy Shop I did 1,574 stitches in 2 weeks and I'm on 30.20%. Now on this one I worked on the staircase railing. There's a few shelves there where trains are going to go on and I did the other dartboard. So I'm going to keep working across that. I think you can see that. Yep, going to keep working across. So it all matches up with the bookcase. So that wasn't a bad effort. I'm still going for the challenge of 22,000 in 22 for this one. That's still got about 4,000 to go. So we'll see if we can make the challenge for that one. I don't think I'll make the challenge for 50% on that one this year. But if I get to 40, that will be okay. That will be my big focus piece for next year. So I can get a lot more done. Okay, the next one is Mini Warmth of Home by Shimmel. This is Heaven and Earth. And I'm working on the planet. Now I got a bit of this one done. I mainly concentrated on the light colours. They don't show up very well, but I did all the white and the echra. And Warmth of Home, I did 1,087 stitches and I'm on 38.01%. Now I've decided I'm going to do the planet. It's going to be one of those videos again. Don't you get, boy. Yeah, decided I'm gonna work on the planet and then work down and then across. And that way I should have the whole of the snow leopard in the Q-Snap to work on at once. Come on, down you get. Let's see how we go. He's sitting on the window ledge looking out the window, probably looking for the dog. He knocked everything down this side. All right. See how he goes up there. Hopefully he doesn't knock the camera too much. Sorry about that. All right, the next one is Elephant Puzzle by Paine Free Crafts. Now this one we're doing a sale with Darren from Dizzy Stitcher and Rachel in Melbourne, and there's a few other ladies doing it. Jackie, not sure where she's from, but I've done most of the giraffe. The little babies come in now. The lion's next to come in, and I think I've done a bit of the outline of the elephant. This one I did 1,217. stitches for the fortnight. And this is where we are on this one. You can see the baby giraffe starting to come in now a bit more. This is where the lion's going to go. I'm guessing that's the outline of his mane. And this is where the other elephant will go. I'm just picking a symbol down here and then just working it wherever it goes in the Q-snap. Not going to travel too far ahead because otherwise I always miscount. And this part here, that's for the animal there. There, so not doing too bad. So this one I'm on 2.17%. And I'm not doing the background. This one is on 16 count Ada, and it's a green that I dyed myself. Alright, this one is Welcome to the World by Doreen, a baby sampler. I've been working on the elephant. This one I haven't counted the stitches. No, tiger. Here we are with this one. So I've got a bit on the elephant done and a bit more on the banner up the top. Oh, there we go. So that's how much I've done on this one so far. So I'm going to finish the elephant and then work my way across so I can finish the other three animals there. So that's coming along. That's pretty good stitch, that one. It's a quick stitch. Doesn't take long to make progress on that one. So I'm trying to back stitch as I go with that one. Tub's full. Alright, the next one is Underwater World, the stamped cross stitch, which is this one. Now I'm working along the bottom. I haven't done a lot, but I have done some more. It's not a very big one. Done on 14 count. You can see where I've done up to here on the bottom. So slowly getting there. You want to get down. Come on then. Yeah. Come on then. Oh. There you go. Say hello again. There you go. Oh, he's knocked everything down. But there we go. So that's not too bad. So this is the first stamped kit I've done. So at the moment it seems to be stitching up okay. I don't mind doing it. And I did purchase another one, so I have got haul to show you, which I should have mentioned in the beginning. I'm all over the place today. Okay, the next one. The next one is Tada by Randal Spangler. It's another Heaven and Earth design. And I'm still working up the top section. It's taken off. With this one, I did 778 stitches and I'm on 10.56%. So I've mainly been working in the blues, filling in the blues up the top. I've got to get a few more colours to go in him. but I thought I would do the blue up the top, and then I'm going to start bringing in this other pole so I can bring it all down. This is as wide as it is, so that works out well. So I'm just going to fill in and then bring it all down level to where he is, and then just keep going down. But that's doing all right. I'll have to pick that one up a bit more to make my goal for the 22, because I think I'm still a fair bit away on that one. Beginning of June, I still needed to do 14,000. So I need to pick that one up a bit more. So that'll have to be more of a focus piece. All right, let's see what's in this one. This one should be Hubble Bubble. This is Hubble Bubble by Lisa Parker, another Heaven and Earth. And I'm working on the cat down here, Tiger Junior. Now this one I did 1,972 stitches, and I'm on 11.97%. This one I am using for the challenge on Fun with Cross Stitch Facebook group, animals. So this is a small animal, because he's, well, the cat's only small. I've got his paws in already. I did a bit more of the brickwork and some stripes for his belly. So that's it. I love just sitting down stitching on this one. Like I said, this one I got 1,972, and this one I have finished. I have finished my challenge on this one for 22,022. So 1 completed out of 5. So I think the next one I need to start working on a bit more to make my challenge. Next one is Warmth of Home, because that only needed 4,300, but I haven't taken off of what I've done this month, last July yet. Then it will be Toy Shop, Breaking Free, and then Tada. Tada needs 14, Breaking Free needed 11, Toy Shop still needed 9. So, but we are getting there slowly. All right, the next one. This is Yeol Christmas Shop by Ciro Marchetti. It's not a very colourful picture, but there's lots of colours in this one. Now I'm working in the windows, and then I'm going to head down to the bottom of the chart and then go across and work up. I'd rather work from the bottom to the top, because I think my stitches lay neater. This one I just take out of the Q-snap when I'm not working on it, because otherwise I don't have enough Q-snaps. There we go. This one's done on blue 18 count. And I'm doing the window and the birds coming in. I was doing this one for Christmas in July on the Facebook group. But I can do this one for animals too, because the bird is a small animal. So that'll cover for that one as well. I got 1,005 stitches and I'm on 1.19%. This one isn't in the 22,000 for 22 because I started it later. But it's going to be nearly as big as Toy Shop. So we'll see, but the white is really popping on the blue. Makes it a lot easier to see, I think. So I have plenty of coloured fabric, so I might be doing my big ones on coloured. Just seems to be easier than having all the white showing through. All right, this one is Lucky Last. And this one is Stargazer Now I'm not doing it in those colours. I still haven't printed off a photo. I will do that today, so it's ready for next time. But if you just give me a minute, I will find the photo of what she's going to look like. She's charted in a nice green. Where is she? There she is. She's done in a green and an orange. I like that one better than this. This is a good chart, good colouring, but my preference is the green and the orange. So that's the way I'm doing it. And I'm doing it on a dark fabric that I dyed myself. This was a blue, and I've put a black shading through it. And that's where she is. I got her ribbons done in the last 2 weeks. So I didn't get much progress on her, but any progress is good progress. So I got her ribbons done. So next I'll do the back of her dress and then go down to the front of her dress. And then I'll do the stars last. I'll do all the beading last, because she has a fair amount of beads in her. So I like the way the green and the orange pop on the blue. I think it'll look quite nice when it's finished. And all the fancy ladies will be going on the wall just behind me. I haven't fully finished Roses of Sharon yet, but she's on the list to do. Well, that's it for my projects. I'd like to give a shout out to Jessica. Her channel name is Live Laugh Love Stitcher. I'll put her down below in the show notes, but she's a really lovely lady. She has some very lovely projects. She's got a big Pokemon behind her in the video. It looks really great. She normally has her son on with her, and she hasn't long done a video with her grandmother. They both done some stitching together when she went to visit her. She does some really lovely stitching. So if you haven't watched her, Live, Laugh, Love Stitcher. It's all one word, but like I said, I'll put her in the show notes so that you can go over and say hello and show some love. Okay, now we have some happy mail. Just like to say a big thank you to Angela. She's one of my viewers. I asked in a video 2 videos ago if anyone knew where I could get this chart from, because the one I had was all in Chinese, so I didn't know the name of the chart, and I couldn't read the symbols because it had been folded up too many times. I think I got that off a Facebook group. So she kindly sent me another one. So it's Wild Menagerie and then the Tigers. So this will definitely be a start this year. And she was so kind as well to send Safari Sunset as well. So that will be another one I'll be starting. I'll start these both together. Isn't that beautiful? So these I'll both do on black. So when you think about it, there's not a lot of stitching because you won't be stitching the bottom or the top. But it's beautiful. Same with this one. I'll only be stitching the heads. So there'll be a companion piece for each other. So thank you very much to Angela. So there'll be a new start this year sometime. I also ordered another chart. Oops, sorry about the rustling. From AliExpress. It's another stamped kit. It's tiger or cat going into tigers. Now I got a big size, but I'm not quite sure whether that tiger or leopard is really going to show up the way it should. There's not a great deal of detail in this one. But I'm still going to stitch it and see. It's a fairly big one. I got the biggest size I could because I wanted the detail. It's, oh, I don't think it says the size on it. .58 by 78, 275 by 385 stitches. So it's a fairly big one. So I'm going to do it anyway and see how the details come out. I'm hoping that that leopard comes out a bit better than what it does in the picture. But the tiger in the middle, and the lion in the middle and the tiger this side come out alright, but I'm just not sure on this one. But like I said, I'll give it a go and we'll see. I've got the CXC came with it, so it's a whole kit. It's got CXC threads and it's got 2 floss cards. It's got needles. It's got a pair of scissors. It's also got a thimble, needle threader, unpicker, and 3 needles. So it comes with everything you need. You don't need to get anything. And it's just got a bag of CXC threads, which is the same as what I ordered anyway, so I knew I had plenty of thread. Yeah, so that was off AliExpress. So that will be a start. I have to find a birthday start for October. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use for my birthday start this year. Could be that one. Not sure. Could even be the tigers. I don't know. I'll work that out. And I also brought a long dog sampler. It's Game of Swans. Oh, I like this one. I like all the swans. Such a beautiful piece. Just haven't decided what colour I'm going to do it on. I'll do it on an 18 or a 20 count. But just not sure of what colour yet. I do have some pinks and some purples. And I might be changing the colours of the animals. Because the swans are brown. The rabbits down the bottom, the swans are grey, the rabbits down the bottom are brown. So I'm not sure. I might be changing colours because I have a lot of variegated floss that I want to use. Cottage Gardens, I think they are. So I was thinking about doing all these flowers that are the same around the outside, just doing them a variegated colour. And I've got variegated greens I could use for the middles, all the leaves and that going around the flowers, and all these flowers in here, and these ones going across here. I could use a different variegated, different one for butterfly. That's my thought at the moment anyway, because I want to use the variegated I've got, plus I've got some silks, so I want to use them too. I don't want to have them just sitting there doing nothing. I may as well use them and put them in a chart. So I thought, why not get a long dog sampler? That's it for me today. So with the giveaways, Cara, Clair, and Lorraine Buick. I think that's how you spell your pronounce your name. If I've pronounced it wrong, I'm sorry. Can you get in contact with me with your address, and I will get them in the post as soon as I get your address. My email address will be linked down below. My Instagram will be down below. That's Fun with Cross Stitch with an underscore in between each word. And then the Facebook group is Fun with Cross Stitch. You're more than welcome to come along and join in there. Just send a request and I will accept you into the group. Come along and join in all the challenges. They're up there till the end of the year, and then I will sort some more out for next year. I think that's about it for me today. thank you for coming along and watching my floss tube, and I hope you enjoyed what I have to show you. And if you have anything that you want to know about any of my charts or my cross stitch or any questions you want to ask, just leave in the comments and I will get back to you, not a problem. I'm going to organise, I'm still trying to organise the camera setup so I can do a stitch with me. I think I've worked it out, but I'm not quite sure. So we'll see how we go with that. My next rotation for next fortnight, I'm doing Australian map, Breaking Free and Florentine. I haven't done them this fortnight, so they're first on my list. And then Toy Shop will be definitely on there because I want to get that one up. And I just want to do them all. Toy Shop will definitely be up there, but I need to spend some time on the Fancy Ladies a bit more this fortnight because I only did Stargazer. But we'll see how we go. But I need to also do Welcome to the World. I want to try and finish that this month of August, early September. So that'll be ready then. Okay, well that's it. I don't have any more to show. I've done the shout outs, I've done the giveaways. Yes, that's it for me. Okay, until I see you again in 2 weeks, which will be Wednesday the 17th of August. That will be my next floss tube. If you like what you've seen, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the little bell and then you'll know when I put up another video. And if you like it, hit the like button. That helps me get up in the algorithm. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Happy stitching, everyone, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye for now.